Notre Dame of the Pere sets itself apart from others because it has a very high standard of educational values.
The expectations that our students here at Notre Dame of Pere are held to sets the entire tone for their education. What they're learning about how to interact with people, the expectations, the respect that they should have for their peers and their adults, it's a huge difference.
We take our students where they are. We start them where we receive them, and we just keep moving along, and we have goals. Having goals collaboratively, teachers and students, helps us to help the students reach their potential wherever that starting point is.
They give me books that are still appropriate for my reading level, but they actually still challenge me, but I really like them still.
If there's a student who is ready for a push in math, we'll work hard to line up schedules to make that happen. The same as if a student needs additional support, we'll work closely with our supportive consultant or our interventionist to develop a plan of action in partnership with their parents and their classroom teacher to make sure they get that truly spot-on support that they need to reach their full potential.
A lot of the teachers are very nice, very helpful, especially when you don't get a subject. You know, they always help you until you finally get the subject.
I have gotten a lot better at math. Before I wasn't that good at math, and now that I'm here, I think I'm a little better at it.
What I like most about my school is that they hire really nice teachers.
Everyone here is super nice and welcoming, especially when you're a new student. You'll make friends right away.
I think the biggest thing that is important, especially at a Catholic school, is that they know that they are loved. They are loved, number one, by God. They are loved by their teachers and their peers.
It's family. I mean, the word that I would use is family. Everybody has everybody else's back. I feel so blessed to be here. And I think the teachers really feel like it's a community.
The community is probably the first thing that most families talk about. We've often referred to it as the Notre Dame magic. It's someone has a need and poof. I mean, it's just everyone shows up in a really big way.
It takes a village to raise a child, right? It takes a village to educate a child. And I believe that we, as a team, parents, faculty, leadership, work together very well.
First I was a little bit shy, and now I'm really not shy. I could talk for hours if I wanted to.
I've seen how prepared my kids that have graduated are when they get to high school. They are not overwhelmed by anything. They're both socially and academically ready for the next stage.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Our students attend weekly Mass.
We've implemented Mass buddies for our younger kids.
Our younger students bring so much joy to the Mass, and our older students help them find their places in the book and learn all about those traditional moves throughout the Mass as they grow in their faith as well.
We learn a lot about our faith, and we have a really good religion teacher. He helps our faith grow and develop. He has a lot of speeches and stuff, and it's really helpful.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Faith is also a part of every single one of our classrooms. So classrooms start with prayer. We pray for each other throughout the day as students maybe have something hard going on in their life. They know that their classmates will surround them and lift them up in prayer as well.
There is this idea that you can't necessarily be a student of science and also have a strong faith, and that there's this competing ideals there. But in reality, faith lends itself to science, and a lot of the developments that we've had, major milestone type developments, were brought forth by people who were leaders in our faith. Ultimately, I want them to know that our faith is more of a foundation in our understanding of science and how the world works.
The school's teachers and staff is what makes the school. The building is gorgeous, but the staff is what brings it to life.
Having all of the adults in the building working together to bring our students closer to Christ and meet all of our students' academic needs and push them on to reach their fullest potential is such a gift.
They deeply care about the students. They try to not just teach them the academics, but teach them how to be good, positive members of our community, to find their role, to encourage them to develop and just be overall the best that they can be.
I want to be an Egyptologist, an archaeologist, and a paleontologist.
My hopes and goals are to get to a really good college.
I hope to achieve like a good faith when I'm older. I hope to achieve like a good career path. I hope to become an engineer when I'm older, or an entrepreneur.
At the end of the year, I'm kind of sad, and the kids always make fun of me. They're like, well, why do you have tears in your eyes? And I'm like, because I'm so proud of you and the things that you've accomplished and how much you've grown. So it's just a really neat relationship. It really is family.
My favorite school I've ever gone to is Notre Dame of Pere, and I think you should really go there if you're looking for a school to go, and they have very good school lunches.
Please come and check it out. You will be happy you did. It is a warm, family-friendly environment that we take your child and we grow them into the best version of themselves.